ain't nothing to it. Boss, ain't nothing to it. Real one, ain't nothing.
Okay, now so you just entered my first official nail video, y'all. We about to get it popping, and I want to show you the basics on how I achieve the flawless nail application. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to take my acetone and I'm going to take my monomer, and I'm going to put it in 2 separate bowls. Now I'm letting my brush sit in my monomer, my acetone, so that I don't have any monomer or anything that's on my brush. It needs to go away. So right now I have this practice hand. You can buy this on Amazon. I will leave it in the description right below for you all who want to get into nails or want to practice. I'm a beginner, so I'm just showing you all how I learned, like just going off that. So they have these nails which are supposed to be your like actual nails, and you just size the nails to the hand, and that's it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Step 1, you got that out the way. So now what I'm going to do is clip the remaining of the nail off. I don't want it to be long, especially when I'm putting the fake nail tip on. I don't want it to be long. So my nails is pretty short anyway, so we know we have to have booty diggers. So my hand, Susan right here, is going to have booty diggers too. So yeah, you just want the nail bed to be short. Just make sure you prep the actual nails for the boxes that are about to be applied. Alright, so once they're cut down, what I'm doing is just filing and shaping them a little bit, basically to get those rigid edges away. I don't know, I just like a flawless application before I put on the actual tip. I don't know, just like braids. If I have braids in my head, I want my braids to be very flawless looking. Like if I take my wig off, like I can just wear the braids. I don't like a sloppy foundation. You know what I'm saying? So like if you put some big bulky braids in there, so the hell no, I can't do that. So that's the same with this. I just need my application to be flawless before I put the tips on. Alright, so I'm gonna take my hand file, and y'all I'm just going to file and buff the shine off that nail. I know you see the shine on the nail, but this wasn't working, so I just went ahead and took my emery board and started buffing that shine off. You don't have to really buff it that hard. You just want the shine to be off. You don't want it to be shiny. That's all. That's it. But yeah, y'all, how I've started to get into nails. I've been wanting to do nails ever since I was little. Me and my cousin Dynasty used to play in nails, y'all. But I just never took it serious. Like I never wanted to do it. And then like when Taylor May came out, I was like, oh my gosh, she doing nails. It was so gorgeous. Like I just feel like, okay, let me see if I could do it too. You know, like if I inspire people, they want to see if they could do it too. So she definitely inspired me as well. I don't know, I love her nail tutorials. I love everything she does. Like that's my bitch. Okay, no. Yes, I love her. So yeah, I only do the basic, and then plus getting my nails done so much. It's just like when you watch other people do your nails. I've been getting my nails done for so long, ever since I was like what, 12. Shoot, I started makeup at 12, so I was getting my nails done at 12. Well, it's 12 or 13. I don't know what it was, but yeah. So I'm like, let me try this. Let me see if I can get this right. Girl, I watch everything they do to my nails, so I was like, okay, well, let me see if I can do it. And this is what I'm giving you all. It's a beginner, so I'm not perfect. So yeah. So this is what we have right here. Enough of my story. You see the buff nail. No shine on it. I really had to buff this because it was not working out. So here's my nail tips. I ordered these off of Amazon too. And what I'm gonna do is just size the tips to the actual nail bed. And what you want to do that is you want to look side to side. If they fit perfectly side to side, that's fine. You just don't want it to be too little because they'll start lifting up. That's one thing I learned. See, I be learning stuff. I be looking. So, and even if they're too big, so like y'all will be like, you know, that maybe looks too big. It doesn't matter because when you're filing them on the side, it's going to even up anyway. So take that as a tip, y'all. I be taking everything as a tip. So yes, I'm going to just put these on, y'all, and we'll be back with the cutting so that I can make them into pointies. Okay, so right here, I'm just basically cutting the tips off, just a little bitty tips off. I don't know, I just don't like that rigid edge right there, so I'm just cutting them off and then filing them to like a square shape. And then when I get to the pointies, because the pointies are the easiest thing that y'all can learn. Like, pointies are the best when starting off, or like squares. I never did squares. I'm gonna try to do squares, but I'm pretty sure they're easy. The easiest things. So what I'm doing now is taking these little bitty scissors. Actually, you need some longer scissors than this because your pointies have probably come out really better than before. I don't know why I use these scissors at all. I don't really know, but they look kind of bootleg right now, but it's okay because you're gonna take that file and you're gonna shape them into pointies, so it doesn't even matter. My hardest thing to do is coffins. I kind of got them down packed, but it's like not right. I want them crisp. Like I'm a practice until I get them crisp, y'all. I'm telling you. But yeah, just cut from side to side. Basically, match it up with the side wall of your nail, and then it's basically like a V. So you're just going to V, like cut in the middle on the right side, and then cut in the middle on the left side, and then you have your pointy. So what you're going to do is basically shape up your nails. Shape them up, go on each side. Don't stay on one side too long. Go from each side to side to make sure that it's even. And my pinky kind of was a little not even, but it's okay. I'm a beginner. So we all mess up. We have our days. So just go from side to side. Use the emery board to like go up and down on the side, just so they can be crisp. Like I said, pointies are the easiest things that anybody can do. Like, you can do a pointy, like, for real. It's so easy. That's why I love them, and I always love pointies. So yeah, just make sure. So now what you want to do is take your drill and you want to smooth right there where you put the tip on that and in between your natural nails. You want the tips to melt in to your natural nails. You want it to look like it's blended, like makeup. Girl, that's all. So it's certain speeds that you should have it at, but this is Susan, so you know she's a hand that can't have no, well, don't have no feeling, so it doesn't matter for her what speed I have it on. So you just lightly buff it on the against the skin. So if you're doing a person, make sure it's on both speed. Whoop whoop. I also want to give a big shout out to my cousin Shay. Y'all go head over to her page. Her link will be in the description below. She taught me some stuff, especially how to do the ombre. Girl, I was moving too fast, even though I was starting off. But yeah, she taught me how to do the ombre a little bit. I still have to work on that still. But I get the concept. Practice makes perfect. So I'm gonna practice, y'all. So go follow her. Go head over because she teaches nail stuff too. She's trying to get to 1,000. So go subscribe to my girl. And yeah, let me know who headed over there to subscribe to her. So now what I'm doing, y'all, is I'm going to take my Bobby V And I always say Bobby Valentino. I don't know. This is nail prep, y'all. So if y'all was on an actual client, I don't know why I keep using this on a mannequin, but it's practice, so I'll buy the product again. But anyways, yeah, you want to actually prep the nails. You want to hydrate them. That's what it's called. That's the hydrator for the nails before you start applying the acrylic, y'all. So yeah. Now with lifting, I don't know about lifting. I haven't gotten to that stage because I did do somebody's nails. Her name was Shantae. I did her nails, but they lifted up for something. They were so pretty. They lifted up. So I don't know. Maybe it's what I did with the acrylic. Put it on the. I don't know. So make sure you don't have the acrylic on the skin. That's what I heard. Now with the ratio right here is, I don't know. I haven't got the ratio down packed with the acrylic. So you see how sometimes my acrylic is too thin, and I don't know. It's just like sometimes it's not thick or it's too thick. So that's one thing I have to practice. Y'all make sure y'all learn y'all ratio. Practice y'all ratio with acrylic. Shay told me that they had these Tammy Taylor sheets that I could practice my acrylic on. But yeah, I'm just basically dipping my brush into the monomer. I'm gonna tell y'all what brush this is. I will leave in the description right below. And also, when I stick it into the monomer, I just go on the side of the brush and the side of the cup, and I just basically release some of that product and leave some of it on the tip, and then I dig into the acrylic and then placing that one bead. So I do 3 beads. So 1 bead in the middle, right between the tip and the actual nail. Then I go up, and then I do one down below, and then I do another one, which is right by the cuticle area. So yeah, that's all. And you see me dipping it into the acetone so that some of that acrylic can loosen up. But yeah, that's all I do with the acrylic. If y'all want a more detailed video of somebody else stuff, go on Shay page because she has a lot of detailed stuff. So yeah, y'all, I just want y'all to see how I do my nails in practice, and this is what I do. Simply, I ain't gonna say easy because some stuff is hard, but I think color acrylic is hard for me to do sometimes, especially, oh my god, it's so hard. But I love clear, like that's the easiest thing for me. But yeah, color acrylic and ombres and stuff like that is real hard, but practice makes perfect. So 2019, I am going to be that thing. When it comes to nails, I need to learn because I don't need to spend no more money. Anything to save money is what I want to do. So yeah, just make sure you go looking side to side like you are putting a tip on. So, but make sure you look side to side so that when you apply this acrylic, that is actually all over the nail. Once the acrylic has set, you want to tap on the nail to see if the nail is hard. And what you're going to do is basically go back at it again, keeping that same energy with these nails, and go back in and file them on each side. Make sure you sharpen up that pointy and make sure it's right, y'all. Just keep sharpening it up and making sure that it's perfect. So yeah, that's what we got right here. And then we're gonna start to make them smooth, which is buff them out with the drill. So I don't know the bits of the drill. All I know is what I see. I'm a visual learner, so that's why. Yeah, so after we do this, we're gonna go back in with our drill and just basically buff the nail out so that it could be smooth. Alright y'all, last but not least, this is what I use. This is a buffer, and I'm just going to buff the nails and then buff underneath as well to get any excess from underneath. And what they usually do is have you go wash your hands, but I'm going to take some alcohol and basically rub that off because Susan doesn't need to wash her hands. I got it for her. I got you, Susan. I got you. So yeah, y'all, that is it for this nail tutorial. What you want to do is basically you achieve your actual full set of nails. What you want to do is now apply the polish. Now I'm good at polish. At a certain point, I just take a big chunk and I just let it drip on the nail, and then I just smooth it out. But yeah, that's all. If you want a detailed video on polish and rhinestones, I'm not going to speak on rhinestones because you really can't see me do it. So if y'all want a video on rhinestones, I don't know, I just really love bling. So yeah, y'all, that's it. You can put some gel polish on your nails, some clear, and then put them under the UV light. And if you want to rhinestone them out clear like that, you can. Or if you want to put polish, put some clear polish and let them dry. That is it, y'all. So I just wanted to teach y'all the methods that I use to achieve these flawless nails. So I hope that y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do y'all like these nails? Let me know what you think. And until then, I'll see you in the next nail tutorial. Let me know what y'all want to see. Love y'all.